Hi!
Hey guys, what's up? Still here in Iceland?
Still here in Iceland. It's been a very odd day. Very odd day. So we got back to Juan's.
Juan, yeah.
Juan's?
You're willing to admit you're wrong now?
I don't know. I still don't know. Settled in there. I think the last thing that I remember saying was, we probably shouldn't go to sleep now. We should probably stay up for another couple of hours and then just have an early night. And fell asleep. So all of our plans to go back to Bonus and get some food and hair conditioner kind of fell through. But I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered by anything
I'm not bothered, man.
anymore. It's been an odd day.
I'm breezy.
You're breezy. You're always breezy.
Yeah, I am.
It's been an odd day. Had some sort of mixed feelings about it. You know, there was like the stress and then the excitement, and then I've been having some feelings of guilt as well, because I'm thinking I should have been more prepared, should have been on an earlier transfer.
Oh, fudge that, man. I said fudge, it's all safe.
Fudge that.
PG friendly. Monetize me, YouTube. Monetize me. Like, they got a disco ball up in that building up there, right at the top.
Ah. Yeah, just feel bad, but
I'm gonna start eating I got a hot dog for dinner.
yeah, we've come out and I'm not hungry, but I kind of should be hungry, so we found food. We've gone to, like, I don't really know how to explain it, because it's not completely outside. It's not like a food truck or anything. It has like little walls, but it's kind of outside. I'll show you what we're sitting at. And that's the one next to it.
It's like a little hot dog shed.
Yeah, like a hot dog shed.
But nice in that shed.
So Mark's got his hot dog. It does smell nice, but I'm very aware it's covered in onions.
It's got onion, and they're really good because they do like sort of wet onion, and then they have like really like crispy fried onion. Brilliant. Look at the size of Lindsay's ice cream. Sorry, am I jumping ahead?
Yeah, jumping ahead.
Right,
It's alright. It's alright. They've run out of Pepsi, which isn't a big deal. I've got an apple. What is it?
Appleton?
Appleton. It's the second one I've had on my Iceland trip. This is what I chose to drink at the Blue Lagoon. They warned me there when I ordered it, even though it's called Appleton. It's orange soda, but it's really nice, I think. Mark hates it. He thinks it's gross.
I'm not a big fan of like orange soda anyway. I don't dig Tango. Well, I like Apple Tango, but I don't dig Fanta. Any of the Fantas really, apart from the lemon actually, and only if it's a really cold can. Again, that's the base.
Best.
That's minging. Actually, even as a kid, or when it first came out, I remember when that flavour first released. And I tasted it, and it's like you're just a sweet. Bleh.
But Appleton is great.
But no, sorry, Appleton is worse than Tango and Fanta. It's not nice at all. I used to really enjoy Orangina as a kid, but I think that was partially just the fascination with the sort of glass light bulby shaped bottle.
So because I'm not really hungry and I've got a little bit of a headache, I decided to just get an ice cream, and I did order a large one. I did, but this is intense. Like, that is my ice cream.
It's a huge ice cream.
It is huge. So I'm glad I didn't order a hot dog and then an ice cream, because that'll more than fill me up. I'll probably be making myself feel quite sick. But when in Reykjavik, and I'm sure Mark can help me eat some of my ice cream if I get a bit stuck. But it's probably all we're going to do tonight, because it is really late already. I'm looking forward to going back, putting pyjamas on and having a proper sleep. The bed is so comfy in Juan's. And the reason I don't know if that's how you say his name yet is because he wasn't there when we arrived, as I said in the other video. But then I really needed to pee, so I worked up my courage. I was like, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go to the toilet. And I went out the room, and he was sitting at the table. And he was like really smiley and a big smile, and he was like, hello. And I was like, hi, I'm Lindsay. And then he tried to speak to me in a different language. So I just stared at him. I was like, I don't know what you're saying. And he was like, okay. And then I sort of gestured that I was going to the bathroom. And then he was like, oh, hang on. Or, you know, he didn't actually say those words. He went like, oh, something. And then turned the light on for me. So that was nice because the light wasn't that obvious. And I was like, oh, thank you. And that's the only interaction that I've had with Juan so far. It's quite cool actually. The room that we're staying in, it is very much part of their flat, but it has a door. It's got two doors, right? One door goes into the rest of the flat with the kitchen, the dining room and the bathroom right there. The other door goes straight into the stairwell, so we can kind of come and go as and when, which is really nice because like when I saw the little kid there and stuff, I was like, are we going to be really disturbing these people, like going about our business and stuff? But I don't think we will, purely for that fact, you know. I'm not planning to stay out to the middle of the night or anything, but I mean this is late for a small child's bedtime, I would have thought, if they weren't on holiday. So I'm liking that. I think it's a really nice setup. There's a bit of an awkward situation with the tea and coffee that I'm not really sure how to address. So we arrived and the lady was really nice and she was like, tea, coffee, you help yourself. And she'd like set it all up in a little tray, which I just thought was really lovely. But now I'm in a bit of an awkward situation where I don't want to buy tea and coffee, partly because we left the rest of our coffee in the hotel because we were like, oh, don't eat that, can't get that on the plane. So it'd be like double buying because there's more than enough coffee to do the two of us for another 4 days. But because I don't want to buy tea and coffee because then that's like suggests there's something wrong with their tea and coffee, which I'm sure there isn't. But then I also feel weird just like drinking as much of it as I want. Like,
you know the thing I'm more worried about rather than actually having like some of the coffee or the sugar or is actually the milk.
yeah, can you just go into a stranger's fridge and help yourself to their milk?
Maybe we could get some UHT.
Ooh.
Just need to keep it in the room.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to problem solve, alright? You know, I'm brainstorming, I'm trying to problem solve, you know, trying to think of solutions.
Okay. Well, we can do that. We can get some UHT milk, keep it in the room. But then we're going to look like weirdos walking out, helping ourselves their tea and coffee and putting some UHT milk in it. Will they be like Scottish people or freaks?
I don't even know if they know we're from Scotland, babe.
They do?
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Because when I messaged Juan to explain why we were booking so late, I said, we've missed our flight till Edinburgh until Thursday. And that's...
Look at the size of it next to Lindsay's head. It's actually next to Lindsay's head. I'm not trying to like steal perspective or anything by being like, ooh, you know, like... That is Lindsay's head.
It's really cold.
Oh,
There's
sorry,
like coldness
sorry,
coming off
sorry.
the ice cream. I think I'm going to have that and then my headache should definitely be resolved. And then we found a little 24-hour shop right near Hans. I mean, this is like Juan's. His place is so close to town. Like, it's a brilliant location. Like, this is where we were last night. Like, the place that we went for food is just up on that street behind us. This seems to be like the heart of the city. And took us not any time to get here. Not any time, to be honest. Like, I couldn't even say it was like a 10-minute walk. It wasn't.
No, it's like a 45-second walk.
Yeah, Hans is like round the corner. So this is really great. I mean, if it works out, if it's all good, like...
You know what? You've watched too much Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's why you keep saying Hans, because you're obsessed with Hans Gruber. Because he's obsessed with Hans Gruber. Captain Hook's the best.
I actually think I like Terry the best.
I enjoy Terry as well, but Captain Hook.
I find like different elements of the characters relatable.
Let's break into the FBI.
The things that I find relatable about Terry are the things that I like the most.
Let's break into the FBI.
I like that Terry loves yogurt. Lindsay loves yogurt. I like that Terry loves love.
I love love.
Lindsay loves love. I like that he refers to himself in the third person. Lindsay sometimes refers to herself in the third person, which has caused difficulty recently at work because there's multiple Lindsays and a doctor thought I was talking about myself when I wasn't. So I enjoy that. If I'm being realistic, I'm probably more of an Amy though. Very time orientated, listy. So if you're watching this and you don't know me, and you're like, oh, you know, Icelandic adventure, they got stuck on a plane. Imagine Amy missing her flight, and that would sum up the level of yeah. That's what I was like today. But yes, I'm gonna have my ice cream. That's probably it for today, folks.
No, I like it.
Not much of a vlog. You guess. You say. Well, you know, it's about who you relate to. So who do you relate to? That's the question.
I think I'm the perfect mixture of Jake and Captain Holt. Silly and funny, but also serious at the same time. Or can be, when needs to call for it.
When are you serious?
Like when I'm serious. Normally when I'm angry.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably about right. I think he's quite a Jake. A Jake Peralta.
I think I'm probably less like Captain Holt than I want to be. I like the idea that I could be very serious and disciplined and self-regulated like that, but the honest truth is I'm probably not at all.
That's how I feel about Terry. I want to be a Terry, but I'm an Amy. In summary.
It's never for Summer Boyle.
Who do we know that could be our Boyle? Actually, don't answer that because it's probably going to be offensive to whoever we know.
Who's someone that's totally like up your bum or something? I don't know. Well,
Somebody up my bum?
If I'm Jake. Well, Boyle's very much up Jake's bum. You know what I mean? So maybe we need like someone that's a little bit of a buttsack for us. And they could be. Well,
I have an idea.
oh,
Right, anyway,
tell me
I'm going to
later.
have my ice cream and my Appleton and probably go to bed. If not, I'm sure we'll update you with whatever we do instead. But I am a sleepy lady.
Let's break into the FBI.
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 I feel like I'm saying that. Let's break into the FBI.
Let's break into the FBI. Let's break into the FBI. Okay, so night folks. See you for day 5. Don't know what we're going to be doing. Hopefully going to a bonus. We might go to a Willy museum. I don't know, because I mean all of our like touristy tours we've done now, really. So
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. There's loads of other things you could actually do.
there's so much
but,
to do.
As it's very unplanned and you know, it's not a great time of the month. If it was the start of a month when we've both been paid, way. But
I don't get paid at the start of the month, you Reg.
boy, eat your ice cream, my dear. It's melting.
It's not. This tastes so good. Oh, this ice cream's amazing. Like, I do like ice cream, but ice cream isn't like my favourite thing. But if I lived here and this was the ice cream would be my favourite thing. It's so good. Isn't it so good?
That's nice.
Okay. Night night, people.
Bye, guys. We love you. We'll edit that part out. We'll be fine.
We won't. Mark's a freak, you should all know. Good night.